and welcome to NewFilmmakers Los Angeles in partnership with Movie Maker magazine. My name is Danny DeLillo and we are here at the Cambridge Los Angeles showroom in West Hollywood, and I'm here with Yong, Bob and Ian with their movie, The Controller. Let's take a look at a clip.
Quit playing video games and go clean your room.
But Mom, I did it this morning.
I don't want to hear it.
Mom.
Go.
Guys, it's a pleasure to have you all here in the studio today, and congratulations on your film, The Controller. Who wants to take about the brief synopsis for those that haven't seen it?
Yeah. So the story is about a mom and a son, and her son, the son loves video games, and mom's really controlling. So the whole idea is a role reversal where she gets trapped in her son's video game, when she asks him to clean, or go clean your room or whatever. So now it's a role reversal, and she has to listen to him if she wants to escape.
I love how you've got a double, it's interesting there because it's a double analogy with the fact that you've got a controller and then she's controlling.
Yes.
I like that, I just noticed that. That was very good.
Yeah.
Listen, I thought your film was brilliant.
Thank you.
It really is, and I really thought, I can't believe no one's come up with this amazing idea yet where you get, your mum gets transported into your favorite video game. But dare I say, where did the idea come from?
I think it all came from our childhood. We all loved video games when we were growing up, and we all had similar experiences with our moms. So, stop playing video games because we loved it so much.
Typical Asian mom.
Yeah. So we wanted to capture that experience in the film. It originally came from Ian. So it was, I think it was the son who was stuck in his video game, but we explored the idea further and became the mom stuck in the video game because that was more clever.
Yeah.
The whole,
makes it more interesting to see how the typical mom would react.
When
she was in a very strange world, like a weird world when everything's just new to her.
No, I feel you. I literally used to hide on the covers playing my Nintendo, playing Super Mario Bros. 3. Hope my mother was not knowing I was still up. So I'm totally with you on this one. And I kind of wanted to transport my mother as well there, just to kind of, bless her, God love you, Mum. But it really was a great story, and also it looked incredible seeing this, sort of. Mom transform into this world, and she's just like a typical mom in this like superhero game. Really very good. Now, obviously, this was an idea that kind of delved on from like childhood memories. But how did you guys? Because you went to a very great school at Ringling, and how did you come to work together on this project?
I think all of us, that film shared a bit of us. There's a bit of us in each of us in this film. Like he loves action, I love comedy, and he loves great storytelling, so tender moments. And each of us found like a part in the story to fall in love with. And with that, we kind of that's how we focused on the big ideas. Of this is a film that we want to be proud of making, instead of just just all my one idea. We wanted this to be a team effort.
I think it was really organic in the way that we came together, and we also spent, I think, about 3 or 4 months kind of just developing the story. Like Ian said initially, the first idea was really very different from the final product, and I think just people resonated with that when we pitched that our ideas to the teacher. That they will be like, that's the one, that's the idea that you should go for. And Bob was saying, I like more heartfelt, tender moments. Ian's more action. Bob is what do you do again?
Like comedy.
And so we throughout the developing of the story, we just kept giving our own input, and it just, like I said, organically became what it is.
Yeah, and it's lovely to see that journey and where you started on day one to where you ended up going to as well. Again, I think people underestimate when you do move from another country, and you travel halfway across the world to be here and do this. What as filmmakers that are doing it and doing fantastic well so early in your careers, what piece of advice would you give to anybody back home or anybody from somewhere else that wants to kind of come here and do it in Los Angeles? Do you have a piece of advice individually that you could offer or share with us?
Well, kind of writing on what I said is to always embrace new ideas, because if I were to talk to myself from 10 years ago, probably I would be like, no, I'll never do something like that. But through meeting different people, in collaboration or as friends, even in like a new environment, is always about taking in, you know, where you are at and kind of blending that with where you come from, so you don't lose yourself.
Yep.
And you know, just like keep embracing new ideas and
I love it. I think that's
evolve with that.
That's wonderful.
I think hard work supersedes everything. You know, you put your heart into it, you work for it. It will. Energies of the universe will reward you in some way or matter.
That's right.
Yeah.
That's right.
It may not be the way that you expected or wished it would be, but everything will lay out well.
That's very true too. That's very true. And for you, Ian?
I guess like just as I said before, like just keep practicing what you love, keep doing it, and practice makes perfect.
Yep.
Yeah.
Embrace hard work and practice, people. That's how we do it. Thank you so much for the controller. We really appreciate you.
Thank you so
And,
much for having us. Yeah.
I'm excited to see much more of your work. And anytime you want to, you know, throw me to a video game, I'll happily defeat a dragon.
All right.
All right.
Awesome.
Thank
All right,
you.
cool.
Thanks very much.
Thank you so much.
Thank you so much.